One of the best kept secrets in the home furnishings industry is a high-performance textile company called Crypton. As you can see, these beautiful indoor textiles can withstand just about anything. Stains, odor, moisture, you name it. Today we're chatting with designers about trends in performance fabrics and finding out what makes Crypton so alluring and so immortal. I'm Ariane Nardo, and this is Editor TV. Can you tell us, please, about the history and the development of Crypton Home Fabrics?
Well, it's sort of a non-traditional story. I met and married my husband in 3 months. He was in the fabric industry, and my background was in marketing and public relations. And one day, he was in a drugstore. He passed a whole huge stack of disposable diapers. And voila, he thought, maybe there's something I can do with fabric that would create a way that it would be a barrier and stain resistant and microbial resistant. And long story short, we researched, and in a very short time, Crypton was invented.
So where can interior designers find these fabrics?
Interior designers can go to the D&D building. They could go to Dura-Lee, Fabric Hut, Cravat, Robert Allen, JF Fabrics, Tebow, and the list is growing every day.
How have you found working with Crypton Home Fabrics?
I find that I can use it in my top projects. People don't know the difference except for the fact that it's so wearable and it's long lasting and they can wipe a stain up immediately. You can have the look that they want, but you're never going to get the call that we have a stain and we can't get it out because everything comes out. It's been really a godsend, I'll say.
There is no difference in working with a Crypton fabric than working with a fine wool or a fine silk. It comes into the workroom and it's not labeled Crypton. And it comes in and you're feeling it and you're looking at it, and then when you read the paperwork, you're going, this is high performance fabric, are you kidding me? So it's been a joy to work with.
And one area that you've displayed them are your beautiful Pooch Palaces.
The Pooch Palaces, we have so much fun with those. We have so much fun. And we can use white. It's so exciting to be able to use white and not worry about the staining. And the palaces are just a great deal of fun to have in the house. Dogs love to be in a kennel. They love that den-like quality. And it makes it fun to have it there.
We just heard this great presentation on Crypton Home Fabrics. Yeah. How familiar were you with that line, with the collection prior to today?
Look, I'm familiar with Crypton, but I wasn't familiar with this line. And Lonnie Paul has just totally convinced me. And now I'm obsessed and I want to see this white linen fabric that she's been talking about. And now I want to have a white sofa at home.
So tell us what you've learned about Crypton Home Fabrics today, or what some of your favorite things are that you've seen.
Okay, it was amazing. I've used this kind of fabric before, of course, in commercial, but today they did these amazing tests on the linen, and it's unbelievable. And it feels great, and it's beautiful, and I'm using it, and I actually want to print my own fabric on it. So let's see what happens.
The range is really pretty spectacular. You have multiple designs. You have lots of different types. Is that a fair way to describe it?
Yes, yeah, lots of different textures and fibers and colors and patterns. Really, the technology has evolved and is continuing to evolve to incorporate a lot of different qualities of fabric. So you could have something that's dressy or dry and casual. The Crypton Home technology, it's really almost limitless in terms of color.
We got to experience firsthand the power of the brand. To be able to tap into our breadth of product, our vast archives, the fact that we're vertical, all those things work together. And it's been a great partnership in moving into the residential space.
After spending the morning at Crypton Home Fabrics, one thing we've learned is that having a white linen sofa is not only possible, but it's also totally practical. I'm Ariane Nardo. Thanks for watching Editor TV.